Yeah. It's it's so interesting because whenever you make yourself visible
Yeah.
to counter darkness, you everything has to level up. Your prayer life, how you consecrate yourself in fasting, your study time, everything has to increase. You have to match the level of what you're doing. And so often we are the last people to see the impact of what we're doing. We're just moving in obedience. But what you're doing is shaking things up. It's coming against systems of darkness. And so you're a target.
Yeah.
It makes you a marker. For example, just this past weekend, on Wednesday, today I just ended a fast. On Wednesday, the Lord showed me that over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, there was like a heavy, it was almost like witches that came together against me, right? And he says, and this is their goal. The goal was to attack or to come against your marriage and to come again to attack your mom. That was the goal. So before this happened, shows me this in a dream. He says, so what you're going to do to counter it, he says, for 3 days, I want you to fast and pray with your mom and your husband. Why am I sharing this? So that day when I woke up from the dream, I literally wake up and on the ceiling, I see 3 eyes. And so I just see them staring, and the Lord allowed me to see this, and I was like, fire of the Holy Ghost, fire of the Holy Ghost. And I see this fire that consumes, like starts burning the eyes. Then I look and I see a bird, and then I was saying the same thing. I was like, fire of the Holy Ghost. And then the bird burns up, and I was like, God, what is this? And he says, they're trying to find you. They're trying to monitor, because if they can come against you, then what you're called to diminishes, right? I've not shared this with anyone, but this
is
literally just
incredible.
happened. And I was like, God, what did the bird mean? It's like, it's a messenger. But even in that moment of prayer, it destroyed whatever it was trying to do. So my husband wakes up, I share with my husband, then he tells me he had a dream. And in his dream that night was an attack.